Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sunday Night Sports Roundup. It is late Sunday night, December 27th, 2015. Here, I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start it off out at Metlife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where the new England Patriots squared off against the New York Jets at 12-2 according to today's game here. And the Jets got on the board first on the run. They both 30-yard field goal to make it 3-0 in favor of the Jets. And then in the second quarter, Steven Gostkowski responds with a 35-yard field goal to make it 3-3 to score. And then Brandon Marshall, 2-yard pass for Ryan Fitzpatrick as the New York Jets scored to the halftime break, leading it 10-3. And then third quarter, Brandon Marshall, 33-yard pass for Ryan Fitzpatrick to make it 17-3 in favor of the Jets. But then Gostkowski, a 44-yard field goal to make it 17-6 in favor of the Jets. And then Jamie Collins, 40-yard fumble return to Gostkowski kick as the Patriots go into the third quarter break, trailed 17-13. And then Randy Bullock, a 49-yard field goal in the fourth quarter, make it 20-13 in favor of the Jets. And then Tom Brady takes the team down the field as 9-yard pass to James White, and the game is tied at 20 apiece. But then in the overtime, a confusion in the coin toss. Then the Patriots did as the New England Patriots fall to the New York Jets on an Eric Decker 60-yard pass for Ryan Fitzpatrick in overtime as the Pets fall to the Jets 26-20 as they fall to 12-3 in the season as Tom Brady had 22 for 31 for 231 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception wall. Ryan Fitzpatrick 26 for 41, 296 yards, and 3 TDs. Next up, the Pats, they will be down in Miami for the date with the Miami Dolphins to wrap up the regular season of 2015. Alright, other scores around the NFL here. At halftime break, it's the Minnesota Vikings leading the New York Jets. Minnesota Vikings leading the New York Jets 19-3. Detroit Lions over the San Francisco 49ers 32-17. Baltimore Ravens edging out the Pittsburgh Steelers 20-17. Buffalo Bills over the Dallas Cowboys 16-6. Chicago Bears over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-21. Atlanta Falcons head to the Carolina Panthers, their first loss of the season with a 20-13 win over the Panthers. Kansas City Chiefs over the Cleveland Browns 17-13. Indianapolis Colts over the Miami Dolphins 18-12. Houston Texans defeat the Tennessee Titans 34-6. New Orleans Saints over the Jacksonville Jaguars 38-27. Arizona Cardinals defeat the Green Bay Packers 38-8, and the Los St. Louis Rams over the Seattle Seahawks 23-17. Here. Okay, standing so far here. Patriots have the 1 seed. Cincinnati's got the 2 seed. Denver the 3 seed. And then Houston's got the 4 seed. And Kansas City the 5 seed. And the Jets the 6 seed. And in the NFC, Carolina gets the 1 seed. Arizona the 2 seed. Green Bay the 3rd seed. Washington the 4th seed. And if Minnesota can hold on to the win, they will grab a playoff spot. Alright, TD Garden here. The Boston Celtics, fresh off the win against the Detroit Pistons, squared off against the New York Knickerbockers at the TD Garden here, and it was an evenly matched first quarter as the Celtics went at halftime break, leading it 22-18 in the first quarter. Then they went at halftime break, leading it 51-41. And the Celtics and the Knicks played an even third quarter as the Celtics went in the third quarter, leading it 77-65 as the Celtics tried to pull away in the double-digit lead, but the Knicks kept on fighting, but the Celtics held it off as they defeat the New York Knickerbockers 109 when it go to 18-13 of the season as Isaiah Thomas, 21 points in the win for the Boston Celtics, while Carmelo Anthony, 29 points in the loss for the Knicks. Next up, the Celtics, they will be at the Garden on Wednesday night for a date with Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, other NBA scores. Lakers fall to the Memphis Grizzlies 112-96. Oklahoma City Thunder over the Denver Nuggets 122-112. Portland Trail Blazers are leading the Sacramento Kings 49-20 with 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay, up in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, where the Boston Bruins try to shake off a 6-3 loss to the Buffalo Sabres here. as they scored off against the Ottawa Senators on a Sunday night. But then in the first period, with 19 seconds left in the first period, Mark Stone gets a goal assist with Kyle Turris and an air calls on the power play goal as the Ottawa Senators win the first intermission break, leading it 1-0. But then in the second period, Javen Krejci, an assist from Matt Bellis, 12 assists and 18 assists for Erickson has 11 goals for Krejci, ties it at 1. But then in 18-21, Mika Zibanejad, a 6-goal season assist from Bobby Ryan and Mike Kaufman as the Ottawa Senators win at the halftime. Second intermission, leading it 2-1, and then the Bruins peppered 39 shots, but couldn't get anything past Craig Entry at 32 saves, while Tuukka West got 18 saves, and the Ottawa Senators sealed the deal with a empty netter goal by Mark Soderson, some Kyle Turris, and Eric Carlson as the Boston Bruins have a 3-game losing streak as they are 19-12-4 with a 3-1 loss to the Ottawa Senators as the two teams square off at the Garden on Tuesday night. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at some NHL scores. Winnipeg Jets lead the Pittsburgh Penguins 1-0 with 11:34 left in the third period. Here, 18:39 left in the third period. Colorado Avalanche lead the Arizona Coyotes 1-0 in 19:26 left in the third period. And Ducks and the Philadelphia Flyers 2-2 the score. 16:18 left in the second period. It's the Calgary Flames trailed the Edmonton Oilers 2-1, and Florida Panthers beat the Columbus Blue Jackets 3-1. Trail Maple Leafs over the New York Islanders 3-1. Dallas Stars over the St. Louis Blues 3-0 and then Carolina Hurricanes 2, Chicago Blackhawks 1. Okay, look at some NCAA basketball scores here. Northwestern 74, Northern Maryland 59. Stanford 52, Carroll College Montana 27 to 16, 41-11 in the second half. It is Maryland 87 to Marshall 67. Fairfield 101, Bucknell 91. Marquette 84, Presbyterian College 66. Syracuse 80, Texas Southern 67. Radford 123, Central Press College 63. Southeast Missouri State 94, Harris Stowe 84. Fresno State 89, Pacific Union 46. VCU 85, Liberty 57. South Dakota State 65, Middle Tennessee 61, and Ohio State 73, South Carolina State 57. Alright, let's look at some sports news here on this late Sunday night here. In East Memphis, New Jersey, his young children told Todd Bowles was headed from his new conference to his locker room, the winner's locker room, and when he stopped for a moment to talk about the Vegas reporter, Bill Belichick is not in the mood. Dallas for a third time in a decade, Lane Kiffin has become a non-story. There's very little talk about his previous job and almost no speculation about his next one. The New England Patriots were dealt with multiple injuries to the starters on both sides of the ball, but they still have featured Hall of Famer Tom quarterback under center. The denials of the Al Jazeera report recorded that alleged use of HGH by Broncos quarterback Peyton Manning that included a connection at Charles High, who provided the information regarding Manning alleged HGH use and work at the Geyer Institute. If not for the famous 270 rally in Game 6 of the World Series, Dave Henderson would have been for celebrating Boston for hitting the home run that broke the curse of the Batmobile as Dave Henderson, ACL, CS hero for 1986, Red Sox, dead at 57 after massive heart attack. The Sun may be centered on John Fennersak's head coach career with the Phoenix Suns, with the Suns losing their last 4 games and having a subpar 12-20 record. ESPN's Mark Stein reported that Fennersak may be fired relatively soon. Buffalo Sabres have never quit mentality. Offensive tackle Sebastian Bulmer was latest offensive starter leaving the game early as the starter was carried off in the first quarter of the Patriots' 26-20 overtime loss in the New York Jets was almost immediately ruled out for the rest of this game. Philip Trent Williams missed field and after three left tackle only experienced once before his first 5 years. The league felt refreshingly unusual with titles feud far between Redskins veterans saver playoff berth. Kentucky wasn't home, up 16 cruising thanks to a great performance by Titles. The game wasn't over, but the Kentucky felt that way. Michigan State was Willie wasn't even supposed to be here. It comes from the same conference and the same division as the defending champion Ohio State. My God, the Spartans were not even a favorite to win the Big Ten in 2015. And that is going to be it for Sunday Night Sports Roundup. It's late Sunday night, December 27th, 2015. Please will be around. Good night. What a good Friday night to all. See you tomorrow at 10.